Hey, hello again. We're still celebrating mental health. It's the month of May, and today I wearing green, and today I just want to talk to you about understanding your limit. Yes, when we talk about mental health, remember it's the ability uh, to handle stress, handle life, all of that. Be mindful of how much you can handle emotionally. Yes, know your limit, know how much you can take, how much you can take in. And I myself have a personal experience and a personal testimony. Uh, Growing up, I always knew that I would uh, be a counselor because of my ability to listen to people and my empathetic uh, skills and just my nature in being very empathetic. And over the last few months, I realized that I've been very empathetic rather than sympathetic. I rarely sympathize. I always empathize. And when you empathize, what happens is that you literally take on the things that you hear. In my early years of being a school counselor, uh, it was something that I had to learn to do, where you hear, you listen, but you don't take on the kids' challenges and problems and take them home. It was very hard to leave all of that behind at the end of the day so that I can still function as well functioning adult, because that happens where you listen to these innocent kids and you hear all they go through, and then you feel so sorry and so sad for them. And over the years, I have learned to separate the feelings, still love them, still want to hear, still want to help them, but at the end of the day, I cannot take home what the job entails during the day. However, moving forward, I still have my life, still have my ministry, still doing a lot, still listening to people, still praying for people, still pouring, all of those things. Try to balance everything where I am balancing ministry, I'm balancing family, I'm balancing everything. Uh, Being a wife, being a mom, being in ministry and everything, and trying to balance everything. And yeah, think, okay, that's my superpower. I'm balancing everything and I'm doing everything. But then I got to the place where I realized that I have to balance being empathetic with being sympathetic. I cannot take on everything. There was a point in my life not too long ago that I had to shut my ears and I could not take anything more. I literally felt as though if I listen to one more person's problem, I'm going to go crazy. And there are times when you get to this place when you say to people and they don't believe you. They don't understand. They think, oh, you always get it right and you're always strong and you're the counselor, so I should always be coming at you. And if you are a part of my life and if you are a part of my ministry, you will realize that I try to balance my life. There are times when it's time to go deep in prayer to midnight to war, but then there are times when it's time to enjoy your life and do some things that are enjoyable. There are times, I remember in October of last year, I decided that I was going to do 14 days of detox, and this is something that I try to do very often. But at this time, it was just different. I realized that there was much, much more that I needed to detox from my mind, my body, my spirit, and it was just intense. So today, as I talk to you about mental health, sharing my own experience, I had to learn to say no. I had to say, no, I cannot listen at this moment. No, I cannot take your phone call right now. No, I cannot be a mediator right now, because if I listen to one more thing, I'm going to go crazy. And can I give up that power? No, I cannot. I cannot give up that power over myself to listen to your problem while I am at the place where I'm very overwhelmed. I am at my wits' end. I am full. I need to detox. I need to unload and to listen to all that you're saying and all that you need me to say, and be there in every other capacity and lose my one and only mind. So know how much you can take, Know how much is your limit as we talk about mental health. Have yourself a blessed day and bye-bye. Take care of your mental health. Check in. How is it going? How are you feeling? How are you handling stuff? And self-care is how you take your power back. And that's what I've been doing since. I've topped up on my self-care. And you all know that Saturdays are my self-care days. Relax. It's all about me. I'm not taking on anything. Just about me. Yes, because I have to find that outlet to let out everything. So self-care is how you take your power back. And literally, I can tell you that it is true. That's how I took my power back. Self-care. Yeah, and remember your self-care scented candles. Yeah, I have them. It was birthed from that place. Yeah. Have yourself a blessed day. Bye-bye.